It really all depends on how greedy Kuku is feeling. Like I've got a feeling that he'll definitely want to build that Maelstrom first, but his lineup really might not allow any time for it whatsoever.
He's under a lot of pressure either way here because he starts with a leap. So Kuku, I wouldn't want to be him in this lane because, actually I would want to be Jaunuel, who might actually die there. Is this our first blood? He does have a fairy fire, so it's not going to be that easy, but 2 more hits, not going to be happening. Kuku is the one in trouble with the Ghoul Frenzy, the stun. It's not going to connect. Jaunuel, run away. This is way too fast of a hero. Nagasar should be getting the first blood. There it is, but there will be a return as well. What a start here. When Blue Skill and Automo cast, they don't have a kill for 20 minutes. When we cast, we have one 30 seconds into the game. Make it 2.
Yeah, she's still doing fine, but kpii has already caught up. And at the very least, like, this is a good position now. 2 pushbacks.
Yeah, well, they're playing this really well. Kuku, he's now trying to kill himself onto the creeps in the jungle, but obviously that's most likely not gonna happen. Kuku, get away.
Charge.
Yep, Armel will get the kill on Raven on top, and TP from Karl, but a little bit too late.
Absolutely, because that could have been. I mean, he has an illusion rune on Karl, right? It's not really like he was going to have the best rotation anyway. This might be a big catch.
He's gone. He has nowhere to go. He's gonna go with the trample, but it doesn't matter. With the Avatos combo, he's dead. Armel, I don't know what he was thinking there. He was just baiting them into his own death, it seems like.
Darkseer usually enables people to play very active. We've got once more this Primal Beast on top, but there is no more Drow to be found here. Raven has had a fantastic lane for the amount of pressure that he's faced. And I wonder if that has something to do.
Okay, Karl made a mistake. He went for the Avatos combo instead of just securing that the Lifestealer does get arrow. That would have been a kill.
We need to go back in.
Yeah, they are. He does have the infest, but it doesn't matter because he will be dead before he gets into the Primal Beast. Armel, he's all alone. He's roaring. He wants to kill Karl. Not going to be happening, especially now with the hookshot being there. Ricky is in the vicinity too. KP will be TPing in, but I think Fnatic, you have to bail here if you want to live. Jaunuel is coming over. Illusions will die, and the jump in from Ricky is taking a lot of damage from Kuku, and Karl will be going down to the finger, so very nicely done. Jaunuel, he was put in a net there. DJ jumps out, but it's not going to be happening because stars will follow him everywhere, and Kuku does get himself another one. And just waiting for those poor little couriers because he knows that he's useless against the heroes at this point.
Yeah, I think he's like on par with, you know, the techies of this world. Hook shot arrow.
Oh, mech, does it save him? It does save him for now. He's gonna die to the battery assault. No one came close. Jaunuel said, I don't want to be next to that. And they're gonna smash the clockwork to the ground. At least they're gonna get their revenge. Though KP, he is gonna be a much better target while Karl reveals his blink that was earlier sniped in the courier. And now he shows the power of the tiny.
And yeah, the Dire are currently clustered in this little corner of the map. Smoked up, seeing if they can break out. Their current target is Armel though, and he has a BKB and a Sanj now to defend himself.
He is in under vision. He's gonna get arrowed, so extra status resistance not gonna be helping you. From 100 to 0, he falls. In the back line, the Drow is gonna be killing the Ricky, hides behind the tree, but gets brought down either way. Tiny now, he has some open wounds on him, and there's gonna be a finger right in there, killing him down. Gabbi tries to do some damage, not gonna be doing that much, but actually Tim's, his song will stop. He's not gonna be able to sing for a very long time, and now he's gonna be going down just as well. It's gonna be a double kill for Gabbi, and they're searching for more. Kuku doesn't have any more leaps. There's gonna be a vacuum, but just a little bit off the mark. Kuku is out. You're still up against the clockwork, so this is a bit of a dangerous territory. They're blocking the hook shot. He's in a good position, though it seems like they know. Row dropping low. Whoa. Yep, great positioning there. Instant hex. He gets pulled up. The battery assault will save him from the pulverize, but it's not gonna save him from the right clicks of Gabbi. So it is just gonna be a freebie as well as a Roche. The Raven Drow does have a BKB. I was thinking that the Lifestealer goes for a Scotty, but he wants a Basher AC, so wants to be helping his team a little bit. Mirana and DJ, they're gonna be stunning each other, and Kuku has nowhere to go this time around. He should be taken down. Armel pops the BKB. You're not getting out this time with the finger. That's gonna be another kill. Armel with the BKB is not really an easy target at all, but DJ, he definitely is. Jaunuel, without any defensive items, without a blink, without a force staff, he's gonna have to accept his his death, but from the other side, Gabbi's coming. Open wounds onto the clockwork. He's gonna be going through the little guy very easily. Yes, I do want to be trapped with you. Thank you for just choosing to die right next to me. But they might take down the Aegis. Lifestealer dropping low. He does have the infest. He's not gonna be giving that one out just so easily. And now the sleep does come through. With the wall, they don't want to be fighting against that one. Blacklist. The question is, do you have a choice? A very fast surge Gabbi coming forward. He decides he doesn't want to do it. This Moonlight Shadow, they get themselves out on the map a bit, but overall, Blacklist again get nothing. Oh, jump in, Karl. He sees the Riki, and yeah, arrow not even needed. He went with the sleeping dart. You dodge it. Very nicely done by Karl. Fnatic though, even without their Riki, they're thinking about engaging a fight. Tims. Okay, that's gonna be a big one if he can get it off. If he can jump in and get a good initiation. You don't want to be using that one on a Lincolns, but you want to be using it on a Tiny immediately with a hookshot clockwork. Tiny is going to be destroying this line. Nice initiation, my friend, but Karl, you have put yourself in a bad position. Does have a BKB. That was a 9-second charge. It's going to take a lot of time before it goes down, but poor Teams is dead. KP comes in. He's going to be creating an illusion of the Drow Ranger onto the high ground. No, I would want to be there. Not my illusion. The Tiny will be slapped, and now the Riki, the one that fell earlier, is coming over, but the Ogre Steel Totem. Tiny tries to get himself away. The TP out not gonna be happening. He tosses the Proud Beast away. Imagine how strong he is. This guy is heavy, but Tiny is heavy as well. But it seems like it's for his team, because he's gonna be giving a lot of gold to the enemies. Not only real gold, but also a asset, a gem gets given to Fnatic. So the Ghoul Frenzy slow. If he gets on top of you, have no BKB, you are not moving away from this guy with the open wounds, and that it is just going to be completely impossible. Blacklist, can they do much? Oh,
don't give that gem away.
Oh, they're going for the lifestealer. They're trying to kill him. He's gonna have the rage. He needs to infest, and he gets into Jaunuel just at the last time. Armel going forward. They're gonna get the sleep onto the Drow Ranger, and now she's gonna be punched. You're punching a lady with a vacuum onto all of them, but they will be fine for now. Raven gets himself out still. He's gonna be raining down arrows, and no one is dying, not just yet. eyyou will be punched, and his illusion there in the backline not even slept. Tims has his ulti, he's keeping them in place. The lifestealer, he's gonna have a rage, and he pops it immediately. He wants to defend the Riki. This Riki is not gonna be defended, and the gem will be taken back. The Hex onto the Tiny. No, he doesn't want to be caught. He wants to get his BKB off, but look at the BKB from Armel going into the backlines. Now the two beasts will be fighting each other, but Karl going forward, and you have to run. Lifestealer not even mana enough for his rage. He's gonna be given a little bit there from the line. Beautifully done by Jaunuel. He gets the stun onto the Tiny. He's finding this Tiny. He's not allowing him to initiate properly, but in the end he will fall. Blacklist finally get themselves a nice fight. They are going for Roche here, Blacklist. This is gonna put them completely back in the game. They'll equalize it completely, and you cannot come forward. You don't have two of your heroes. This is it, and it's also gonna be a shard into the hands of the Drow Ranger. Shot. eyyou. Here comes the arrow. Riki's dropping low. The wall is protecting him, and the vacuum onto the three of them. They're not moving. They have the open wounds on them, and eyyou will be going down. Tims doesn't have his ulti. He's gonna be hexed up. Even if he had it, he would have been dropping down, and Tiny will get punched into the pin by they see him clearly. We have two mountains fighting against each other. Dwayne Johnson versus Dwayne Johnson, but Karl is gonna be living a little bit longer, only for Gabbi to gobble up that Tiny, and it is gonna be a double kill for Fnatic. They lose the Roche, they lose that shard, but they will be winning the fight.
Given up on trying to get it back. Got himself another one. I mean, he does have the cash. Now they are trying to strike back on the vision front. But they are limited to such a small space to try and do where they're now. DJ, there is your combo!
Only onto the illusions, but it is a dead Naga. Immediately buys back. Gabbi cannot go through the cogs. He does have that talent on eyyou, so Gabbi will have to be force tapped out. Here comes the arrows from the Drow. Already the BKB was used. Armel goes in, and he wants to crush all of them. Jaunuel will be taken down by Kuku, but that's gonna be a BKB gone. We have nothing to fight with. They will stop Armel. It cannot be running in, but now the normal punch is there. The Drow illusion will sleep too, but the lifestealer, he doesn't want to. In the end, even the bad child will go to sleep, but now it will expire. The vacuum will connect onto the two of them, and here comes another one. The only Tiny that was alive was the illusion. Armel throwing a tantrum, and look at him with this Shiva. He's not taking any damage. They're gonna go for the Mirana. Another leap charge will get used. Bosco is okay. Here comes the arrow. It's gonna be missing. He doesn't connect on the arrow, and because of it, his guy is dead. Kuku, he wants to get himself out. There is gonna be a sleeping dart, but he is already in his fountain, and he'll be okay, even with the buyback there.
He's just gonna gonna stand and deliver for a while, see how much damage they can deal to him? And the answer is, nah, it's alright, I guess.
Yeah, they don't touch him. They literally don't touch him. They want the MKBs here. Kuku, Lincoln's broken, but they didn't immediately use their spells. He's gonna be in the smoke screen, and without the BKB, he might not ever get out of that one. And that is Armel going in just over everyone. Raven will pop the BKB to run away, and you should run faster, or you're all gonna die. There is gonna be an arrow into Armel. Karl turns around to fight. He's gonna be bashed. He's out of the smoke screen. He doesn't even attack. That's a dieback. It's GG. It's over. Game 1. Fnatic are the victors.
And they played, once again, one of those very relaxed games, but in this time, I really don't mind at all. If you overplay your hand here, if you go in too fast here, certainly you are going to get punished by Blacklist, and Blacklist was angling for that, hoping for that.
Okay, so Karl favored there. Top lane, we're seeing, of course, some shenanigans happening against an Undying. You don't want to be facing him straight ahead, and so Fnatic, they are gonna try to move the creeps away a little bit there, and actually the pull comes through. But speaking of, I mean, Fnatic, they do lose Jaunuel.
Yeah, and it has been like this for a while. Like, for several years now, people have been like, oh, SCA aggression, and I've just been looking at them like, what? What SCA aggression? Have you actually been watching this? Because this region has been very, very farmy in the past couple of years.
It's true. Karl not gonna be farming any longer because he will be taking down. Nice rotation from DJ.
Doesn't clear waves as fast as a Pangolier does. He has a lot lower cooldowns though, and ideally you should be trying to get good runes and start farming kills with that, or you know, go in on D and get punished.
Yeah, Pango is coming over. Karl, do you get out of this one? You just came back to the world of the living. He needs help. TP now. And they are going to be coming through. We know how mid laners are in our pubs. They just start crying out TP immediately. But Gabbi, he's going to be crying out TP as well. He needs a lot of those because the Doom and the Stars will be taking him down. KP, there's going to be 3 of him. And now he maybe can kill Kuku. Okay, it's not looking like that one with the stick. 700 HP. You're not going through that, but he's going to try. He's gonna do his best. Kuku is losing his HP, and the Pandas, they really want death. Actually, they're taking him down, and he's gonna be drunk as well. Kuku, no, he didn't want to. He didn't want to. It's not the weekend. And Armel comes over to Mirana, leaps away. Tims will be left alone. Fnatic, they defend their heroes, but Kips. Look at Raven. What the hell? 125 CS, 12 minutes in. He is crushing it.
Yeah, absolutely, and he already feels confident enough to do that Naga thing where you farm as far forward as possible, get as much information for your team as possible, and that's going to be a thorn in Fnatic's side.
Also, they do get the Doom onto the Brewmaster. He didn't want to pop the ulti preemptively, but that means there's no Doom, and they still have the Primal Split. KP going forward. Kuku wants to run away. There is going to be a split right now, but another Tombstone. Is it going to be enough for Fnatic to get themselves out this time? Armel wants to bounce off a crystal, but it is going to keep it in place. Doesn't matter. They're still going to get the kill. Stun the Mirana. The Bushwhack connects, and that should be a bonus with a swashbuckle from Armel. That is what he was gunning for, to stay close to the Mirana, to threaten her before they take her down.
And Gabbi is gonna learn that Raven is farmed to the gills.
Oh, that is not the sound that Gabbi wanted to hear. And now he's gonna be seeing stars there when Karl just punches him in the face and finishes him off. So Gabbi gets taken down. Raven is too strong.
And they have so much vision over the enemy triangle that right now they're just bringing Kuku in alongside Raven and are going to pay Gabbi a surprise visit.
Yeah, he's not gonna be too happy about this one, and you don't want unannounced guests, and they're definitely gonna be bringing you down this time around. So Gabbi loses his life there. He's thinking about a butterfly, and yes, that is an item to deal with the Naga Siren, but in this game, the Goldie between the two, it's just way too big.
Exactly the kind of scenario that Blacklist needed in order to get the upper hand in this game, and they are getting it, even though, you know, the playmaking capabilities of Fnatic still look much better. Like, they're getting these pickoffs, but they can't exactly leverage that onto the map because this Brewmaster is just so busy running around.
I actually thought that
even solo kill.
Well, is it? Is it again? Poor Kuku, he cannot get these pandas away from himself. He's not gonna be healed at all there. There's the Spirit Vessel, another stun, another hit from the Invis from the Storm Panda, and kpii will get the kill. But I feel like until you kill the Naga, it is a problem. What the hell was Karl doing?
I guess he tried to go for a solo kill on Jaunuel, who was just, you know, trying to farm his shard on a wave.
He's playing a hero who says one punch, so yeah, it does make sense. That might be the only thing that you're gonna be getting off without the BKB. But for now, Fnatic, they're leading in kills in terms of gold, of course, because of Doom, because of the overfarmed Naga Siren. They are gonna be losing sleep onto the Tusk, and now he's gonna be in the smoke screen. Armel, he picks up an arrow, but he's magic immune, so it's not gonna be doing anything. They want to kill Karl, and they will definitely be able to. Armel runs him over a few times, misses the swashbuckle, but it doesn't matter. Tim's is still dead.
And that gives them a really good opening to actually def the tower here.
He's coming over. The Primal Split will be up in 30 seconds. He's also gonna have the Arcane Boot, but he's gonna be silenced. They do have the smoke screen to defend him from the illusions. The illusions are missing enough, and he's gonna be surviving. No, he won't. Bosku, he's burning the ground, and the Panda with it, and that is gonna be a dead kpii.
And they made that go as soon as they saw Armel on the bottom lane. Armel did that very purposefully. Somebody needed to go to the bottom lane to death. They decided that he was the least likely to die, but now they're gonna lose more.
EJ dropping low, he's alive, not for long. The Riptide will be taking him down, and Kuku, look at his positioning. They're just diving forward. Jaunuel, he's hiding in the shadows, but that's pretty much the extent of his abilities currently.
This peak Naga gameplay. I thought that Raven was going to play this more passively, but he knows how farmed he is, and he is very unlikely to let this go.
Oh, but he doesn't really have a defensive item, and with the blink on Armel,
Like
this might be a dead Naga. Raven is gone.
That was very close though. He was like, and he had a stick as well. And you're not going to do that with an overall gold advantage anymore, because you're completely correct. Gabbi has caught up, and he is most of the way towards the Skadi right now.
Well, sleep into an arrow. kpii is looking very much dead here. He's gonna be surviving a little bit longer, but ultimately his life will be taken. And there goes the Tusk with a Deso. He's gonna be one punching DJ and bring him down. And look at what's happening to it. It's destroyed.
There we go. Yeah, a double damage on the Naga Siren doesn't hurt either. And the drop down of the Tombstone means that there's not much to be said in the way of Fnatic actually re-engaging. And kpii has now spent his ultimate, so maybe Blacklist feel like going on?
He's baiting them because they have no Tombstone. I'm not sure Blacklist want to fight here. kpii will get Sansa. He's completely fine. They go onto the Dusa. Gonna be doomed, but that is a tanky hero to go through. He's gonna stand his ground. Let's go. Fight. Yeah. He's standing his ground and fighting. And for now, he's not really dying. He's losing a lot of his mana, but he can't go through, especially through the smoke screen. Your illusions do nothing. Raven is gonna have to sing. And he's gonna have to be good at it to be left alone. Doesn't have a TP. Raven, he's gonna be chased. No mana. He's been slowed down there. And Jaunuel doesn't see him. Raven, now he's gonna be spotted with the Diffusal Blade. He cannot go for the mirror image. No mana, no cooldown, no life. He will be taken down. It will take some time, but at some point, this Naga is dead.
And he'll just fought into smoke cloud. That's really literally just it.
I don't know. Can Blacklist defend? What are they to do against this Medusa now?
Ideally, you make sure that the waves never get to your high ground route.
On the other side, Blacklist, they don't. And Gabbi, going forward, he wants to buy another butterfly, but for now, he doesn't have it. Look at that tower. It's being taken down. It's being mowed down by Gabbi. Oh, he missed this hit. Did go for a sleep. Raven. Okay, it's gonna be an AoE Doom arrow onto the Medusa. Okay, you might kill her once, but what then? He's still gonna be standing his ground there. Not even going to be dying. He's surviving. Okay, finally does fall now. Doom onto all of the pandas. No one really cares. They used so much on Blacklist, and they only killed Gabbi once. What do you do now? Now we fall, I guess. Kuku, he's gonna be the first one to go down. No buyback, and that could be it for Blacklist in this one. Gabbi, he's gonna be popping the ulti. You get close, you get turned to stone. But Blacklist, even without that one, they're not gonna be moving in. Way too much. Ricky bought back, wants to be a part of this fight yet again. Blacklist are so helpless.
Like, maybe they would stand a chance at killing any heroes again, but the missed chance from the cloud is just really messing them over here.
Ooh, Bloodthorn there, hurting the Panda. Bloodthorn in the end, the pop doesn't kill him, but Karl gets way too close and will be taken down. Now it's a 3 versus 5. So what do you do now?
Right now, the lack of BKB killed Karl there. You should not be doing that to either of your other cores.
That is 2 Rexes down. It's gonna be very hard to get back from this one. But if you don't, you're not really gonna be getting anything. They're going in, Kips. They want to fight, and they have been scanned. Fnatic can dodge this one. They can fight. They can do whatever the hell they want. Raven? Yeah. Well, he wanted to put someone to sleep, but it's gonna be him.
Maybe you can kill Jaunuel there?
Yeah,
That would be a dieback.
They do jump in with the Doom, try to kill kpii. The split not gonna be used just yet. Raven taking a lot of damage. That's the BKB that's gonna keep him safe. And the Doom slowed down by the Scotty. It's gonna allow the split to come out. Yeah, that's very optimistic, Kuku. But you're not living here through the night. Tims gets himself onto the high ground, gets the sentry down, but he's still being chased. There's gonna be a cyclone. No more leaps for you. You're not gonna be jumping once we're through with you. Where's the cyclone? Is it gonna come up just in time? Oh, it expired a second after that one, and that means that Tim is dead as well.
Oh, little Timmy fell down the well, and now that truly is the end.
Gabbi there, he does say in your face. That is where he is, and there is nothing you can do about this one. The problem is that when you look into the Medusa's eyes, you just get turned to stone. Raven, you have to sing. You have to mesmerize them with your beautiful voice. Let's see if that's going to be enough. The tombstone will be placed. They're buying time. They're going to be going into the backlines, onto the wing. Does have a solid amount of armor. Gets herself out of the shards there, but the zombies are still going for it. Will be surviving, and the tombstone will not. eyyou dropping low. Kuku uses the doom, and eyyou jumps onto the Medusa. Can they do anything about her? Can they really fight him? No, he's standing his ground. Gabbi, let's go. Raven, oh, you have a BKB, no problem, will kill you with the arrows to your face. And now pops the ulti. No one there to look at the Medusa. Lucky for Blacklist, but it's not lucky all the way, because they are out of this tournament, and we have our second grand finalist.
Yeah, and I do like that it's Fnatic, especially with the way they've been playing today. Like, this looks